Alright, and we are live.
Hey, gamers. Get your controllers ready because it's game time with the Gaming Nerd TV. Get ready today's stream. Thank you all for watching and rooting for the Hogs.
And I would leave it up there too for whenever someone actually jumps in. You can play it again. I fix it. Oh, GHT. Roughing. No. When in doubt, play it.
Hey, gamers. Get your controllers ready because it's game time with the Gaming Nerd TV. Get ready for today's stream. Thank you all for watching and cheering for the Hogs.
Alrighty. We're 3-1. We lost to Oklahoma State. It's not horrible. It's not the end of the world. We got our first big matchup against Texas A&M this week.
Welcome everyone to Jerry World, AT&T Stadium and the home of the Southwest Classic, and fans have been filling this place up for the past few hours, wrapping up the tailgates and fired up for what ought to be a sensational fight. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense takes the field to start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and then when you played in these games before, everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster, the crowd noise feels louder. Your composure really be tested early in a game like this.
Dropping back, it's Green. Got his man in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
On target over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
They line up with some serious convert this one. Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, giving a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it yet.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. Snagged in the middle. It's Armstrong. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? So Texas A&M's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Leaves it with the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He's off to the races. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggie. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I think momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
And I love to call the offensive linemen the Hog Mountains. And Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals. And the identity of that team is usually built on those guys up front.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. On the move. It's Green. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Razorbacks will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
And you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The quick out. They get him down after he makes the catch. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Colin.
It's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
That's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
The give to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Back to throw. It's Green. He makes the connection. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.